It's not in the bush,
600
though.
health.
He might
It's
walk up and
almost-
smite it.
He could walk up and smite it.
He walked up and smited it!
Boars gets it.
Refuge from Shen blocks the auto attacks from Kled, and since Kled has Violet tendencies,
Ooh, Flash probably got to get forced out.
Going for another duel onto this Kled. He has a Phage to his name, but does he have enough damage? It's possible. Going for the unmounted finish, and maybe he can get it. Astico throws the lance, maybe to catch Flourish, and the curtain calls for Amy. Even with the heal, I don't think he's going to live, and 3 pounds picks that up. Good kill, but now onto CW. Has to Valk over the wall, or else it's still a very risky proposition. So for now, taking the safer, slower road, but as Pleasure goes in, he has to be exhausted, and that's a very big slam. At this point, it's so hard to actually get revenge in it. Oh, Jumbo's here though. Knocks Kled off the mount. Now, he has to finish it. Flash down. Even with the red buff, he has to chase in, and Olaf is responding on the other side. Das Boars gets 1, and Kled gets out. 1 for 0.
yeah, and we already see almost 3,000 gold leads, disrespecting the Olaf.
Cool.
And in the bot lane, though, Davey Cricky.
Yeah, this is not what you want to be seeing, because Flourish is all Jumbo. Even if he pursues, I think he should have punched Heretic. Does not land the Vault Breaker onto Das Boars, and here comes the bullet time. Both ultimates are down. The cones are flying everywhere, and CW looks for a kill. Cannot finish it under the turret. Das Boars, though, gets brought down, and it turns into a 1 for 2.
And is looking like the shining light for Alpha Kittens. 1,600 gold advantage.
Hold that thought, though,
And
because
now
Astico is actually engaged upon him. The Stranglethorns will knock up 2. Ari looking to put out the damage under the turret, but he actually swaps onto CW and brings him down the Corki. Dropped in the jungle, and now the flank is off. But Alpha Kittens are still here, and they're still hungry for the still go for a Hydra in the end. I mean, this is not oh my gosh! Absolutely annihilated. Now a half HP. CW caught. Flourish plants, and now the Shen'll forced out, and with Navy under the turret, they can keep going. This is a big time for bullet time, but even then, the Stranglethorns are still going to knock up 2, and they start to go away, but with Navy on low right now, it looks pretty good if you're an AK fan. You need them.
Also, the Vi went straight for Warrior enchantment, and Amy, oh my
popped
god.
Again. They have so much CC, so much catch potential, and they use it to possibly going to come in. Curtain starts to call, 3,000 HP left on the Baron. Jumbo maybe going to punch over the pit, has to use this Vault Breaker if he wants to get in, and 600 health, it's shut down, and who picked up the Baron? It looks like
and Miss Fortune got it!
Fortune picking it up. Amy picks up the Baron, and it's all going wrong for Alpha Kittens. They're just getting slaughtered in the pit. They pick up a double kill. 4 members have fallen, 3 make that. The 4th got out, Das Boars with the skin of his teeth, but 3 kills and a Baron for no members lost. And trapping them in between the team. Now Amy picks up 1, they get Das Boars as well. It's a double kill, it's all going wrong. We don't need to ward, that's not our job, but Das Boars actually does get out Ragnarok to turn it around, and Jumbo now is in a lot of fights. The package is here, but it's just not mattering with shutdowns are coming through. Pleasure goes into the backlines, and they stop the MF temporarily, but that's just a little bit of damage, a little bit too much as Astico starts to clean up. Both sides of the fight are going awry. Das Boars almost goes down. They shut down the MF. They shut down the Olaf, but Astico shuts down the Jhin. Double kill for him, and they turn it around in the mid lane.
But they all would have been stuck in the pit, and they probably would have lost the fight immediately afterwards. The curtain call, though.
Navy Cricket actually charmed up, brought down. Navy starts it off with the Olaf charging in, headlong, headstrong. Maybe they can do it, and they do charm up Amy. This is going to go down first. Structure cracked open, and Jumbo, you can't stay there, man. You're just going to get brought to your knees, and they do finish off another kill. SKT, right when we thought they had the advantage. Alpha Kittens show
Elder. We're going to win the fight before the Elder wears off, as it does wear off sooner.
Well, I hope that they can do it because they really need to make this happen. 2-drag Elder, not too shabby.
Amy used the ultimate. That once measly little Infernal has now become 2 Infernals, which is actually, oh my lord, the Corki.
Oh, it's close, but CW stands united underneath his Shen. He's still tanking it up. Davey Cricket actually gets brought into a disaster situation. 3 pounds with the flourish, with the tick damage, gets another one, and that's 3 kills on the backside of this fight. A 2-man army against the world. Will this be enough? And Navy, no, he remounts, and they take down Jumbo. They're about to take down Astico. That's gonna be it. Even with the Karma up, this should be the end of the game. The second Nexus turret begins to fall, and Alpha Kittens look like they've done it. Even with the bullet time coming across, that's a lot of damage, but they have to make it more than that. Navy needs to be alive. He needs to take down this Nexus, and they do shut him down, but not after the Nexus falls. 39 minutes in, Alpha Kittens take a win.
Yorick has an auto attack modifier on the Q, and he's gonna die maybe even.
Oh, ooh, so close, and there it is. Bandage for first blood. Jumbo on the perfect time to roam. Das Boers could not pick it up. As a result, actually a stop there. Amy just gets doubled up through Davy Cricky. We just caught that in time, but yeah, they do look like they have the Drake secure it with a smite.
Yeah, Yorick Red Shen his last rights there and picks up the kill, and oh my, Zyra.
Zyra, though,
Getting a little
be
aggressive,
careful
though.
where
Here's
you
the Mumu.
stand, because 3 pounds now is frozen into place as he's taken down. Jumbo picks that one up, and the stun will come across. Surely they're not going to let the Zyra live, but the Rek'Sai came in. Alpha Heretic now trying to turn it around. Jumbo on no HP. He's on 0 HP, in fact, and now CWL makes his entrance. It's a 3 versus 2 in the bot lane after being a 2 versus 3, and the ganks are coming out across the map. CWL, more stun cards available, more exhausts, still looking for another stun, but I don't think he can pursue under turret. He's just going to go down if he keeps going.
The Vagar is now coming with 3 low health members.
Oh no, and 2 of them are
no.
stunned. That's a 2-man kill for the Vagar. He's got damage, but they've got Stranglethorns as well, with Amy just getting knocked up and thorned to death. Davy Cricket, he actually flashed in. He brings it
This
to
was like some crazy next level Yu-Gi-Oh play. It was, I'm activating my trap card. I summon Twisted Fate. I activate my trap card. I summon a Mumu. I activate my trap card. I summon Rek'Sai. And like, just back and forth. Really well played by Pleasure Yourself, redeeming himself after the ultimate, not picking up the Grom kill. And now, Navi in the bot lane.
Amy actually stunned a little bit, but for now they just take one with Ast to go
has the
down
items
and
that he
start
needs.
shoving in.
And oh, but this
Jumbo, that's a curse
Jumbo does
down,
not.
but so is he, trading his life for almost next to nothing as Navy looks for more. Exhaust is onto him, and he has to stop going forward. Davy Cricky slowing them down with this shield, but with the
Rek'Sai
Rek'Sai
flank.
from behind, he actually flanks in, not in time though, cannot get the flash down, and he does have to burn his own to secure CWL, but as of right now, Astico is getting chased, and this is just a complete and utter slaughter. Alpha Kittens marching through the mid lane, and they're looking to pick up even more. The last 2 members just getting chased down, chased back into the base, and even with the Mumu up, I don't think they're going to stop. Still, Big Boy Jumbo stunned actually. He's not where he needs to be, and he actually gets in late with the pit, and he steals it! That's a Baron to them, and SKT, they get the steal, but they're losing their members. This is all going wrong. 4 have fallen, make that 3. CWL wasn't in the fight. Brom needs to take the folding chair and just Vince McMahon somebody. He's not going to happen, though, with Davy Cricky down. That's a big part of their front line missing. And AK are looking to shove it in, shut it down. Jumbo is there, but what can he do with no damage? Actually, CWL, can he TP away? He gets the stun, he gets the TP, and he's out, flashed
The
in!
flash on
Actually
Burrow.
stopped Das Boers. A beautiful stop by him, but they've got yellow cards, and they've got them for days, and 3 pounds doubles it up. Make it 2. It's a double pounder instead of 3, and it doesn't matter. Whatever they do, Astico will go down. Jumbo will be chased, and Navy could get a kill with just the ghouls. He's chasing in, he's got a Q, he smacks it down, and the Mummies gets even sadder.
on the side of Alpha Kittens are just unkillable. I mean,
But for right now, Pleasure needs to be aware of his surroundings, and he is aware enough to get a kill, and that's 2 for him. Break it 3, Jumbo, CWL, and
15,000 gold, and Jin is being dropped.
Ooh, and that's a good curse, but there's no damage. There's nothing behind it. There's no way to kill them if you don't have damage, and they do have damage on the side of ALK. They get a double kill for their troubles. A beautiful Braum ult to knock up a bunch, but a triple kill, and this is the start of the end. Navy goes in, he flashes forwards, and CWL is chased back into the fountain as Pleasure follows it up. 3 pounds hitting the Nexus, slamming it with the shovel. This is all but over, and ALK are going to take it 2-0.
Yeah, there's not much to say about that second game. The first game was very, very nice and competitive, but this game, ALK were in the driver's